Alright, well, hello from the salon of Runaround. Yes, I call it a salon. To me, a saloon is a bar in the Southwest or something like that. But anyway, just thought I'd make a little video here. We got a few projects we're going to need to do on the boat. Kind of gave you that tour last time, and I'll kind of went over a few things, but let's take a look around and see what needs to be done. The biggest, obviously, well, not obviously, I can't show you because it's the bottom paint and the cutlass bearing where the prop shaft goes through the skeg. That bearing's worn out, and it was did come up in the survey, so we have a whole list of things that came up in the survey. So let's take a look around, and we'll show you a couple of things. Oh, and this is I'm not alright. I did get a GoPro. It's a Hero 11. This is the first time I've used it, so bear with me if I have to cut in and out a little bit. Not sure exactly. Of course, I didn't read the instructions, so I'm just kind of winging it. But let's have a look around. I'll spin you around here. So we've got all our tools laid out. One thing I need to figure out is the Blue Sea Systems tank monitor and all that. I don't think it was ever set up properly. As you can see, it shows voltage and then the tanks. So I'm not really sure what I got to do that. But anyway, that's one thing that we have to get sorted out. Another is when we come in here, I don't know why this keeps cutting off, but anyway. Alright, we'll have a look at this. So when we come in, the wife says she smells a bad smell of diesel. And down here on our starboard tank, you can see that valve right there. That was leaking when we got the survey and everything. It's since been repaired before we bought the boat, but so there's always a little bit of water down there in the bilge, so I'm going to get all that cleaned out. And then I got some spray stuff that will hopefully take away the smell, but I'm going to get rid of all that water in the bilge too. It's been there since we got it. Not sure if it's coming through the dripless shaft seals or not, so we'll have to get that figured out. Let's see here, what else we got? This thing keeps dying on me here. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, if anyone knows how to run these GoPros, let me know. Another thing we have is in the engine room, on the starboard engine, the back two injectors back there, they're leaking fuel at high speeds or at high RPMs. So I'm going to take all those injectors out and check them all, make sure all the washers and O-rings are good, and replace them if I have to, but if I don't have to, I won't. Of course, we're going to do the air filters. The oil and everything was just serviced back in March and hasn't hardly been run since then, so I'm going to hold off on that for right now. So also had some little fiberglass issues. You can see that big crack right there, but then we came down here a few weeks ago and that big chunk popped out. So I'm not sure what caused that, if it got wet underneath or if it something hit it, not sure. But then just other little issues like down here where the house meets the deck, there's some little cracking in the gel coat. There's a little bit of snow up here. We had about 6 inches of snow at our house, not as much down here, but And there's a little bit of cracking there as well. And I believe it's just a gel coat, so we will do a little grinding and redo the gel coat. So those are pretty much the big projects. There's some other stuff. We do want to eventually replace the dinghy. Oh, and these lights also. Took a couple off. I do have new lights. I went with a Dr. LED lights, and I'll try to video that when I replace it. Probably do that possibly today. There's that one good light. So anyway, I will catch up with you when I start doing some work. Bye.